can imitation ever truly be considered originality in art? Because all of the great artists had disciples. All of the great artists had people who copied their genre or copied their art to create genre. So then, is imitation originality, or can there only ever be one of one thing, one artist ever?
Yeah, okay. And for this, I have another quote, if you don't mind. So Voltaire once said, "Originality is nothing but judicious imitation," right? So you could say it like that. And that is really like something we have to face always, like in the realms of art, right? So will you ever create something that is truly unique and ground-shattering? Maybe not to the degree you think it is, right? Because you will always be inspired by others. And honestly, we're all standing on the shoulders of others. It starts like when we actually go to school, etc. So the way we're wired is actually like standing on the shoulders of giants, yeah, whoever those giants might be. So I would say we have to look a little bit broader when we think about what is actually original, right? In that sense, and it comes down to style, I guess. It comes down to back to what is actually the message you want to convey. Coming back to this, I mean, by the way, another example of misunderstood types of art and where you could actually argue about originality as well is photography, right? Like the when actually people started to publish photos as a form of art, what was it actually by the time? Well, it was the kind of disrespected art, right? The true artists would actually really look down on it and would say, yeah, how is this original? I mean, it is just a copy of like what you're seeing with your eyes and just putting it on a piece of paper. And what's so special about that? And what is artistic about that? And I think the same question we're now faced like with people who do some outstanding stuff with the help of tools like Midjourney, etc. Somebody will jump in and say, "Hey, well, I mean, yeah, it looks nice, but honestly, it's just AI generated. It's not really original as well." So I think it's something we'll grow out of. I think like just 10 years by now, or maybe less, we'll look back at these times and really think, well, okay, that was really like the times when photography was introduced back then, and the incumbent League of Artists looked down on it, etc., and played it down, and this is probably how we will feel about all this sentiment, right? So